Hi everyone! It's a little bit hard filming because you can see the light reflecting off my book cover. It is a very glossy book cover. But hi, I'm Kyla, author of May the Best Player Win. May the Best Player Win is like a family-friendly version of The Queen's Gambit. It follows the story of a chess prodigy, May, as she makes a bet with her biggest rival that girls can be just as good as boys at the game. But as she sets out to beat him and win their bet, the pressure gets more and more intense, and May begins to doubt herself and her abilities. And now she has to ask herself, can you play for fun if you're playing to win? Don't worry, you don't need to know anything about chess to read and enjoy this book. If you've ever struggled with self-doubt or the pressure to succeed, then this book is the one for you. In fact, Carissa Ip, the current US Women's Chess Champion, called the book a game changer for readers of all ages, regardless of whether you play chess. May the Best Player Win features thrilling competitions, yummy food descriptions, heartwarming friendships, and even a soccer captain. But at its core, it is a story about learning to trust yourself, overcoming self-doubt, and realizing that failure isn't the opposite of success, it is a part of success. All the greatest champions in history have lost many times before they won, and that's a lesson that my character May learns, and hopefully one you will learn as well from reading this book. One thing I really like about this book, my own book, it is that every chapter in this book is titled after a chess term. I do include a very simple explanation at the start of every chapter that tells you what the chess term is about in a fun and easy way, and the chess term basically foreshadows what's going to happen in that chapter. And I've used some of my favorite chess words as titles for some chapters. Now let me find them. For instance, there is chapter 17, Armageddon. In chess, Armageddon refers to a high-stakes tiebreaker where there must be a winner, no neutral outcome. And in general, Armageddon refers to an ultimate showdown. And I think we can all relate to moments in life when it feels like everything is on the line. And I have another favorite chess word. Bear with me as I flip my pages. Found it. This is also one of my favorite chess words, Zugzwang. It is a German word and it refers to a situation where any move a player makes will only make their position worse. That is a terrible situation to be in. And I love the word Zugzwang so much that I even named one of my characters in the book after this word. The chess coach Mr. Wang, his name comes from the last 4 letters of Zugzwang. So happy reading. I hope you have a great time and a lot of fun reading this book. And I hope it helps you realize that success in life isn't about never failing. It's about pushing forward despite the setbacks, and that sometimes the only limits on our potential are the ones we place on ourselves. Thank you and happy reading.